Australian drivers can now get R plates if they need space and empathy on the road. Breathtaking. Made by novel AI. AI for good. Reference image. The UK is going through a lot right now. Prince Harry says struggling Brits want to muck in and help each other in well-child video call from his $14 million Montecito mansion. Looking for the love of my life. Girl, he looked like a level 100 Venusaur. Your app name is Lil plus the last reason you were in the hospital. Lol, dementia. It's actually super cheap. Buy an airsoft, paint it black, run into a police station waving it around and pop a few firecrackers. Or just skip the airsoft, paint your face black, then approach a police officer at night. I want to mass produce pretty babies with strangers. Pregnant model says she will auction off her body for men to impregnate her so she can bless the world with her beautiful genes. Now serving raw. Boston University creates a new strain that has an 80% chill rate, echoing dangerous experiments feared to have started. The most devastating burn. For a really disturbing image, flip disk over. Mark will make only friends. All proceeds will be donated to charity. Oh, so my sister is actually charity funding something right now. Air pollution is making women fat. Study. Gruhagao. How do I start a petition to have someone's internet privileges revoked? Describe your ex-life by using movie titles. Home Alone. I also F burglars. People sticking random objects up their is costing the NHS £350,000 a year. Meet Zeus the lemur, who helped double its species at a New Zealand zoo. Silly putty implies the existence of serious putty. I believe that is called C4. Florida man slaps woman for while she's pregnant. This the most sane Florida man I have ever heard of. Need for Speed Most Wanted. I was alive when this game came out. Now you aren't. Nope. Trump supporters. She that sucks, man, I'm sorry. I'm having fun with some of my more obtuse followers because they don't watch, listen or read me. Why is that fun? What kind of miserable sad lives do these people have? How can they be so obsessed with me? In the end, I host a cable TV show about stocks. Jim, don't listen to haters. Me and my 7 kids watch your show every night. We have been following your stock picks for years and it brings us closer together. We share a 1-bedroom apartment because I lost all my money. University of Manchester tells staff not to call over 60s elderly or pensioner because terms are ageist. Oh dear, Croatian coat of arms slips from frame, reveals image of devastated mum's tattoo of Nan looks more like Rod Stewart. 1986. 2022. She would do a great Dora the Destroyer cosplay. I'm so good, Santa Ice. Driver who pulled into a bus lane to let an ambulance pass is fined £130. 3 teenage boys captured on CCTV giving homeless man a duvet before tucking him in as he sleeps. Important update. The kitten that was 2 sources long is now 5 sources long. It is vital to stay informed regarding serious current events. The longer you wait, the more sauce you need to eat the cat. Don't forget about inflation. Sauce is not cheap. Day 2. Can Liz Truss outlast this lettuce? Breaking. Liz Truss hasn't resigned yet. We are gonna see an explosion of wizards in about 10 years. According to Washington Post, the number of men under 30 who never have sex has tripled in the last 10 years. That is an astonishing statistic. New study identifies an increasing disinterest in fatherhood among childless men in the United States. After a breakup, man, woman, first day, in a week, in a month. Can someone tell me which shoe this is? Those shoes are for when you wanna finish a race. Cream that makes you look 10 years younger exists, my girlfriend. You're either good at video games or good at X. USA. Either way you can probably work a joystick. X has stumbled into the wrong side of Twitter. This here's the gaming side of Twitter and there's 0x being had here. Sorry guys, best of luck in the future. We sell too. Truss has just removed one of her biggest remaining arguments for staying in power. Farm equipment, now. Before. West Midlands police officer claimed his fake girlfriend died of cancer and told colleagues he was going to her to get time off work and flexible hours. You wouldn't F an onion, I would F an onion. Every single odd number has the letter E in it when you spell it. Approximately 1 million people in America are married to their first or second cousins. If life is a video game, the graphics are great but the plot is confusing and the tutorial is way too long, says the guy playing with the cheat codes enabled. I support death penalty for victims. I support penalty for victims. The Swedish word for goat is get and the word for kid is chilling, hence this spread from a children's book. Your app name is Lil plus the last reason you were in the hospital. Lil depression. We should collab. Lil tempt over here. I'm 30 years old. I saw the angel in the marble and carved until I set him free. Michelangelo. The fact that he was a turtle makes this so much more impressive. They say is atrociously bad, but who can break or broke this record? You know what, I see this post as a challenge. Eat now, pay later. Takeaways can now be bought for on finance with customers able to spread the cost of meals over 4 equal payments. Can someone please Photoshop out that disabled thing? Thanks. Done. Boss mocked for looking like Beaker from Muppets spent £50,000 covered loan on crack. There is a Pope in Cars 2. That also means there are millions of child to priest Cars 2. So Sanity's ability to care for men, it's blank. Me turning my underwear inside out so it's clean for another month. Oh no, we are too late. He's already turning. Poof, transformation. Wah, no, this can't be. Unzips. Is this a dish or a ref? Silly sausage. French physicist is forced to apologize for planet photo that was really a snap of some chorizo. People who over toilet seats. Why? It warms it up so I'm more comfortable taking a shit in the sink. Free HP. I 2 packs a day. Lied to my GF that I 4 packs. Today I told her that I have reduced it to 2 packs. She is happy. In the end, Hercules, Meg and other gods lived happily ever after. When you die and realize your family's gonna find the artificial have been effing for the last year. Woman in relationship with toy plane says he's the best partner she's ever had. I said yes. Shannon 22. Sometimes I like to cover myself in BBQ sauce and wait for the raccoons to arrive. What would be your reaction if your partner someone's name during X? Pretty goddamn shocked to started talking, to be honest. I used to use the R word until I technically had one. Hurts so bad now, but I don't judge those that still do. We all can evolve. I have. She is my angel. You'll remember how we tore the goalposts down, hauled them out of Nayland and dumped them in the Tennessee River. Yeah, that was awesome. Anywho, turns out that in order to play next week's game we need goalposts on our field. Could you all help us out? Lauren 21. Hands down the best catch on Tinder. Face 10 out of 10. Body 9 out of 10. Personality 20 out of 10. Arms 1 out of 2. Woman shows cops white privilege card instead of license in Alaska traffic stop. President Biden 8.2% inflation. Republican skipping committee hearings on inflation. So my ex said he would get me an iPhone if I sleep with him. Please tell me you didn't do it. No, I'm not a cheater. Good, I love you, baby. An anti-Hungarian politician has resigned after being caught by police fleeing a 25-man through a window. Why would he resign over this? What is less gay than fleeing a 25-man? The gay thing to do would be to run towards it.